Hi, welcome back to another show. My name is Jeetu Jason, and you're watching Impact India. I want to talk about politics, but I'm not a political expert, although I have a lot inside me that I want to get out. I am a right wing progressive. And what does right wing progressive mean exactly? Um, the world is becoming more and more left wing each day, more liberal each day. If you look at the last 100 years, the world has become more and more liberal. And right wing conservative governments, pretty much everywhere on the planet, are basically slowing down the left wing. So, from my vantage point as a right wing progressive, right wing conservatives look like really, really slow left wingers. They're just slowing down the left wing, which means they're just dragging the feet. They're going in that direction anyway. As a right wing progressive, I want to say, like, go in this direction. How about this one? Now, the policies that the right wing progressives want are, to put it nicely, really not. It's more like taboo. Although the Overton window is shifting towards the right, recently in the last 10 years, it is not there yet because the policies that the right wing progressives want is extremely close to fascism. Okay, so that is not yet open for debate. The Overton window hasn't shifted that far yet, but it's getting there slowly and steadily because of people who are doing you know this kind of thing, who are pushing the Overton window towards the far right or extreme right or alt right or whatever you want to call that. Now, unlike most right wing progressives, I am not a reactionary. Reactionary means somebody who wants to go dial things back to the past as things were like in 1960s or 1900s or something because they think that was a better time to live in. I'm more of a forward looking guy. I'm more futuristic than reactionary. I want an emphasis on technology, just breakneck speed, progress in terms of technology. That's what I basically want. The left wing doesn't give me that. The right wing conservatives obviously doesn't give me that. So the only bucket or option I have, or people like me have, is to choose right wing progressivism, which is, hey, let's just double down on weapons and infrastructure and technology and this and that. That's what I basically want. The left wing won't do it because they are anti war. The right wing conservatives are incompetent. So that only leaves one other basket to be in, which is the right wing progressive group. The right wing progressive groups consist of two types of people: the reactionaries who want to dial things to the past, and then there are few forward looking people like me who wants to dial things into the future. So that's the divide in the right wing progressive faction. Um, Now, this is probably a new thing for most people watching, that you probably don't know what right wing progressivism is, but I would recommend you Google that a little bit and get to know more about this thing. And yeah, that's my political opinion on this channel, just for the record. Anyway, that's it for today. I will see you in the next one. Until next time, bye.